Hallo und guten Morgen. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my yogi morning routine. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit because I'm streaming now with two devices. So I hope you can all see me and hear me. And happy to have you here. I hope you got up at bed already in a good mood. If not, you're in the right place to change that. So I hope you had a great weekend. I did. And I hope you too. It was really, really nice to have some of you in my Zoom online class, and it's always really a pleasure to share yoga with you in my practice. So we will start as usual in a cross-legged sitting position, or you might also sit on your heels if that's comfortable for you. Wherever you are, just roll your shoulders back and down and make sure that you really sit upright. Ground through your sit bones. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth and then slowly close your eyes. We'll start with the quote of Dalai Lama. You can join speaking it with me or just listen. Today, I'm fortunate to be alive. I have a precious human life. I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to use all my energies to develop myself, to expand my heart out to others, to achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. I am going to have kind thoughts towards others. I am not going to get angry or think badly about others. I am going to benefit others as much as I can. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. Blink your eyes open and come onto your mat. Feet wide as you can in a wide fold. You can also sit on a cushion here to lift your hips a little bit higher and to allow your lower back to really sit upright and straight. And then bring your right hand towards your right shin bone or onto your right foot, if that's available for you. So next inhale, open your left arm to the side and just bend over your right straight leg. Stretch with your left arm towards your toes. So you allow your left side body here to open. Make sure you open your chest a little bit more towards the ceiling. Gaze towards your upper hand. And we stay here for a couple of breaths. Let the breath really flow easily, steady, and easy. No holding. Very good. Inhale, come back to the center, bring both arms with you. Stretch yourself here. Long spine, and we go over to the other side. Grab whatever you can, and then stretch your right arm towards your left toes. Again, make sure you twist yourself a little bit more open towards the ceiling. When your next inhale, come back to center, stretch yourself up. And exhale, falls forward from your hips. Bring your hands onto the floor. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Keep your feet really active here and then fold over your legs. And with every inhale, lift your chin, your chest a little bit more. And with every exhale, you fold a little bit more over your legs. Then walk your hands towards you, sit upright again, grab with your hands in your knees and bring them close together. Place your feet next to each other in front of you. Hug with your right elbow around both knees. With your next inhale, your left arm towards the sky. And exhale, you twist open towards the left side, left fingertips behind you. Inhale, you lift your sternum. And exhale, you go a little bit deeper into the twist. And just move here with every inhale, with every exhale. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, you twist a little bit deeper. Next inhale brings you back to center. And we go straight over to the other side. Left arm grabs around the knees, right arm to the sky. And then exhale, hand behind you. Inhale, you lift your chest. And exhale, you twist. And move with your breath here. Go in your own time. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, bring your sole of your feet together, your knees fall to the side. You inhale, you grab around your feet, you lift your chest, shoulders back and down. Let your knees drop to the side as far as they can go. For me, that's not so far. Maybe for you it's different. And exhale, you lean over, you fold legs, and make really sure that you stay long in your spine so you don't clench here. You really stay upright, and it's your sternum that wants to guide you all the way down towards your feet. And use your breath here. With every inhale, tell yourself, let. With every exhale, go. Little mantra to release every tension here. Inhale, let. And exhale, go. A couple of times like that. And then come back, upright sitting. Bring your hands to your knees, close them in front of you. Bring them to one side and come on all fours. Place the top of your feet onto the mat. Your fingers are wide open, so you really spread them wide to protect your wrists. And we go to cat and cow. So with your inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, gaze upright. And exhale, round yourself in, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your chest. Exhale, crawl it. And then go some rounds in your own time. You can also invite some movement here, moving your hips from one side to the other or circling around your wrists. You might even want to circle your head around if that's good for your neck. But be really careful and soft here in the morning. And we meet in the neutral spine. Now stretch your left leg back. Place your left toes onto the mat. Open your right shin bone a little bit to the side now. And then place your left foot 90 degrees onto the mat. Sole really grounds into the mat. And then shift your weight onto your right arm and reach your left arm to the sky. And from here, with your exhale, your left arm along your ear to the front. So you make one line from your fingertips to your left outer corner of the foot. And send your breath here in your left side body, creating some lengthening here, really stretching you, as if somebody would pull you from your hand. Beautiful. And then left hand back to the mat. Come back into tabletop. We go to the other side. Left leg outside. Right foot places 90 degrees behind you. Shift your weight on your left arm, right arm reaches high. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Your arm along your ear. And then root through your foot really into the mat and stretch through your right fingertips. Come back on all fours. Bring your hips to your heels. Extend the child's pose. Inhale back into tabletop. And now bring your right arm to the front, circle it back in a wide circle, and sit back on your heels. Take your arm with you behind you. Inhale back to tabletop, right arm circle forward. We go to the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches backward in a big circle, you sit back. Exhale. Inhale forward. Place the hand down, exhale. Inhale, right arm back. Sit on your heels, exhale. And when the inhale comes back to the front, and we go a couple of rounds here like that, really allowing our shoulders to open up, to bring some mobility into these tight areas. And then do one last time both sides before we come back into our tabletop position. So in tabletop, you now walk your hands one hand further to the front. Your fingers still wide breadth. Middle fingers are parallel. And you also press through your fingertips as if you want to crawl into the mat. And then you tuck your toes. With your inhale, you send your hips back and up. You come into first downward facing dog. Bend your knees here. Shift your hips from one side to the other. And in down dog now, find this stillness. Catch your alignment. Send your sit bones a little bit higher. And then straighten your legs. Pull your kneecaps up and let your heels sink towards the mat. Inhale, roll to the front, high plank. And exhale, knees, chest, and chin onto the mat. Slide on your belly, lift your chest, cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. One more time like this. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Hips stay high here. Slide on your belly, lift your chest, Bhujangasana. And exhale all the way back into down dog. Inhale, right leg reaches high, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot steps in between your hands. Then bring your left knee down. With your next inhale, lift your upper body. Place your hands onto each other. Cross your fingers and your index finger point towards the sky. Sink a little bit deeper into our left hip. And if it feels good for you, invite a just gentle back bend in your upper body. So your chest wants to reach a little bit higher. Very good. Lean backwards here, but think deep into your hip. Stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Place your hands. Frame your right foot. Lift your back knee. And we step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, roll to the front. High plank. And then lower down, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, on your belly, lift your chest, Bhujangasana, and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg reaches high, three-legged dog. And then step in between your hands, lower down your right knee. Inhale, lift your back. Now cross your fingers one finger further. And then again, index fingers onto each other towards the sky. And we sink this time into your right hip. And lean a little bit backward here. Open your chest a little bit more towards the sky. 3, 2, and 1. Hands onto the mat, frame your front foot, lift your right knee. With control, step back into downward facing dog. Roll to the front, high plank. You way down, knees, chest, and chin, or you might want to go through a chaturanga if that's part of your practice. Inhale to up dog or cobra. And back to downward facing dog. Inhale one more time, right leg reaches. Now bend your right knee, open your hips. Your knee wants to go towards the ceiling. Very good. So you open your hip here, your heel, want to touch your buttocks, and then bring your hip again, close your hip, right knee to the front, come into a high plank, but bring your right knee towards your right elbow, hold it here, don't touch the mat, and inhale, go back into three-legged. Bend your knee, come forward, touch your left elbow with your right knee, very good, and then back to three-legged dog. And then again, shift your weight forward. We come into half pigeon pose. So place your right shin bone onto the mat, your right knee behind your right wrist. Walk a little bit back with your left leg. Your hands come under your shoulders, and really make sure that your weight is equally in both hips here, so you don't sink to one side or the other side. You lift your upper body a little bit higher. Shoulders are backing down. And from here, you slowly walk your hands forward. Lower your upper body. You place your forehead onto the mat. And then send your breath into your right outer hip. And if it feels really tight, then allow the breath to open these body parts. And then walk your hands towards you, under your shoulder, fingers still wide open. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee, and we go back into three-legged dog. Your right foot back onto the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll to the front, high plank, and then go down, knees just and chin, or go through one chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, or Bhujangasana, back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg towards the sky, and then open your hip, bend your left knee. Three-legged dog with open hip. And then square your hip again, reach forward, left knee towards left elbow. Hold here, strong core, very good. Inhale, back, three-legged dog. Now left knee over towards your right elbow. Really try to touch your elbow here. And then inhale, go back, three-legged dog, very good. Now bend your knee. Come again to the front, place your left knee behind your left wrist. Walk back your right leg. And again, first make sure that you really have both hips in one line. Don't think towards one side. Use your hands to support you and open your front line body. And then we walk to the front and rest our upper body and our forehead onto the mat. Slowly walk your hands towards you, lift your head, lift your upper body. And we don't go back to down dog, we just bring our right leg to the front, place both feet in front of us, so we come sitting on our mat, and then over your forearms, just roll back onto the mat, come laying on your back, with your knees point towards the ceiling. Now walk your heels as close towards you that you can touch with your fingers, your heels, and your feet are like hip width open, knees are the same. We come from here into a bridge, so slowly roll up, lift your hip, lift your lower back, your middle back, your chest, and then grab your hands underneath you, walk your palms really close to each other, and then walk your shoulders underneath each other, so your upper arms really want to go close to each other, and then press into your feet, lift your body up, and make sure your knees don't sink to the side or to the center, really keep them in line. Stay here. Press your chest a little bit more towards your chin. And your chin a little bit more towards the ceiling. Very good. Continue to breathe here. Stay for another 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly open your hands, vertebra by vertebra, roll back onto the mat. And then bring one knee after the other towards you. Hug yourself. Round yourself here. Gentle wiggle from one side to the other. Now bring your feet onto the mat. Open your arms shoulder width. Your palms facing towards the ceiling. And then bring your right knee on top of your left knee. Walk your hips a little bit towards the right. And for spinal twist, let your both knees think to the left. And you gaze towards your right shoulder. Close your eyes here. Really resting into gravity. Let go of any tension that you're holding. Bring your knees back to the center, bring your head back to center. And go over to the other side, your left knee on top of your right. You walk your hips towards the left and let both knees melt towards the right side. Turn your head towards the left shoulder and close your eyes. Twist have a wonderful detoxing but also relaxing effect on us. So really allow this effect to settle into your body. A way to get rid of everything that you've been holding onto. Just detoxing from every negative thought or behavior that you don't need. Now bring head and knees back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest one more time. Move gently from one side on the other on your lower back. And lift your head from the mat. Bring your knee and your nose together. And gently roll forward, upwards, backwards. And then come into a sitting position. So sit on your mat. And from here, we will move into our meditation. So see if this position that you are in now is really comfortable and allows you to sit here for the next couple of minutes. You can cross your legs like you did before. You can also sit back on your heels. You can even sit on a chair, whatever allows you to not concentrate on any pain in your body, but really to focus on your mind and on your breathing. When you found that pose, try to ground through your sit bones one more time. And from there, stuck one vertebra after the other. Lift your chest a little bit more. Shoulders roll back and down. Stay here for a really wide and open heart. And then imagine somebody would pull you from the top of your crown, sitting even a little bit taller than you did before. And then slowly close your eyes. Draw your attention inwards. Bringing your focus onto your breath. And just observe the movement of your body while you're breathing. Notice where you can feel your breath the most this morning. Relax your forehead. Relax the small muscles around your eyes. Relax your belly. Relax your legs. And try to really let your body completely relaxed, but still sit active here and be present. And we will do metta meditation today. It's called loving kindness meditation. It's an old Buddhist meditation technique to cultivate loving kindness towards yourself, towards others. And I will speak 4 sentences, and you can repeat every sentence silently for yourself. May I be happy. May I be safe. May you be healthy. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be peaceful and at ease. And then we will speak these 4 sentences towards a loved being. It can be a human, it can be an animal, whatever comes first into your mind. And we say, may you be happy. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful and at ease. And then come back onto your breath. One more time, observing the breath flowing in and out of your body. Bring your attention into your heart. Imagine that you exhale through your heart. You can keep your hands where they are, or you might want to bring them on top of each other on your heart. When we move from here into our 1-minute gratitude. So take a minute here to be grateful for everything that was in your life, for everything that is in your life, for everything that will be in your life in the future. 1 minute of gratitude starting now. Slowly bring your palms onto each other, your thumbs touching the sternum. Start rubbing your palms, creating heat. And then place your palms over your closed eyes. Slowly blink your eyes open. And then bring your hands again in front of your heart, Namaste prayer pose. And I thank you so much for joining me this Monday morning again in our routine. I'm happy that you're still here with me. And I say Namaste. And I hope to see you again next week, every Monday morning, 7 a.m. For those of you who are in Germany or somewhere nearby Germany and the European time zone. For all the others, it's here in Bali, it's already 1 at lunchtime. Now it's 1:30, so almost half of the day I'm through. And this is always my highlight on Monday. I hope you feel a little bit the same. I'm really happy that I can share my practice here with you and my passion for yoga and meditation. So I hope you have a good start into your week, and we'll see each other next week. Bye.